Hiya. Today is a very low energy day. Honestly, unsure how long I'll be streaming today. I said I would be doing art, but I didn't figure out a thing before stream, so I don't know what I'm doing today, honestly. I said I had a lot of work to do. Oh, I forgot captions. Well then. Wee. There you go. I need to draw a full render by the end of July. Just for my personal goal, but I don't know what to draw. I think I wanted to draw Summer Shiki, but currently Summer Shiki is overheating. I guess I could draw more melting Shiki. Just a little bunch, maybe. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I had a bunch of things I wanted to say in the morning, but I forgot to write them down. So here we are. I don't know what I wanted to say anymore. I guess there's that whole thing about Twitter. That's a lot of fun. You'd think it'd be fine because, you know, all social media is kind of just imploding these days. for some reason I'm extra upset about Twitter, I guess because I've been there the longest. Even when I did use Tumblr, I think I only used it for maybe 2 or 3 years, maybe 4. I wasn't really active on it either, I don't think. I don't remember having like well, I did have a blog, I guess, that I religiously reposted things on, but I don't remember ever putting my art there. I think for my art, at least, it was mostly either it was DeviantArt and then it was Twitter. If I drew anything. / if I posted online. I used DeviantArt for a long time too. My art journey was paper. And then at some point, whenever DeviantArt started, DeviantArt. And then I moved to how does this hand work? Like that? Perhaps? Maybe this hand upwards a bit. It can go down like that. I said I would do Summer Shiki, but here we are. Drawing sentimental things. What was I saying? I started on DeviantArt like very early. When it just started, I was with DeviantArt for a really long time until it changed its mascot, I think. When was that? When the logo changed from this? Wow, I still remember. Damn. I had merch for it too. I asked my parents to let me buy merch for DeviantArt. Wow. I still have the stickers on my laptop too. Hello? Oh, interesting. I wonder why closed captions doesn't like working all the time. Actually, since let's draw Orca Shiki instead. Orca Shiki doesn't know how to wear hoodies properly. So it's kind of happy. um yeah, I kept with DeviantArt until it changed from this to, what is it, this now? And that's when I stopped drawing for a really long time. Well, that's not true. I still drew, I just didn't upload anything. I didn't really have anywhere to upload my stuff, I think. Which is interesting to me looking back. Wow, I really can't remember where I put my stuff. Those ears in between DeviantArt and Twitter. I think it was Twitter right after DeviantArt, because that was around the time I started playing Final Fantasy 2. Earphones. Probably going to make this a lot bigger. I don't actually want to draw the feet. Thinking back on it, I think I did directly just port myself into... There was a very, very small amount of time when I didn't really draw, and when I did draw, I didn't really put it anywhere, I just saved it. I'm just happy just drawing Blurbo. Getting it out of my head. That was around the time I got a code to Toy House, so I started putting my OCs on there. And then I started Final Fantasy XIV. And then do I have to keep refreshing the page for Chrome to work? Matte. That seems concerning. Let me figure this out. Chrome settings. To here, and then sleep, I think. No, save. No, tabs, perhaps. Oh, it's off. Sayonari. Okay. That should help a little bit. Maybe it'll stop turning itself off that way. Maybe? I guess I'll find out when I check the VODs later. I started playing Final Fantasy XIV, and I started trying to do color studies and things like that. And around that time, I think I tried DeviantArt again, but I didn't like it. I did not understand the new cite the new layout. It was very confusing. Too boomer for this. And then I just started using Twitter, so it's pretty much a direct the DeviantArt to Twitter pipeline, you could say. I have tried to put my art on Tumblr. I'm trying to. It's tiring. Oh, wait, I forgot. I had a very small Instagram arc where I just posted it on private because I wanted it as an archive of sorts because I clean my computer very regularly. And I wanted to have something easily accessible and not stuck in a hard drive somewhere. Drawing in with turnip pen is actually pretty fun. I don't have to really care about line weight, or what it actually looks like. It's quite nice sometimes, I think. It's a bit like drawing with mechanical pencil. So I had a very short Instagram time. Oh, and actually no, it's not even. I made a private Instagram somewhere in the middle of that so that I could continue to post my art, but post like food and other things somewhere else. Can I switch the pants? Actually, I'm not even drawing the pants. Why am I thinking about this? I think it'd be fun to draw a slightly different design for Orkaziki. Instead of having an actual shirt, it's just skin. it's tights. My favorite. I do really like sky. I wish I knew how to draw clouds better. Because I do have to draw this. This leg. It's kind of fun having a sketch that doesn't really make sense. I think from what I've seen of the JP artists that I follow, it's just generally just been like I guess we'll just be here until it implodes. Because there's no real site in Japan that has as much of the reach that Twitter has. It's very much a ride and die. There's a very small, very small amount of Twitter artists that I follow, the JP ones at least, that have some form of backup, like Instagram or Pixiv. But in general, it's just been, why would you do this? Please stop. What if I made this brown, actually? That would be painful on account of my foot. Let's not do that. I can try diagonal, maybe. I have discovered that it's incredibly difficult for me to talk while I'm drawing. Yeah. The perspective does not make sense, but it's okay. This is fine. In order to save myself the headache, I am going with a wall. And then open up. Maybe I don't want this wall. It blocks off the whole left side and makes it very empty. leave it over here though, I think. Oh. Come up. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Probably go through the hair then. Oh, actually, arm in front actually translates better, I think. Okay. I don't know why it insists on not working. I might have to find a new closed caption thing if it only works half of the time. That's unfortunate. Because I've just been really discouraged, you could say, with all of the algorithm things going on. Let's see. Summer City. Oh, interesting. The second I stop focusing, it stops working. Nande? Nande kana? Strange. Did something change to the permissions? No. Everything seems fine. Maybe I can move it down a little more. So that I can make this an arch, perhaps? I don't know what I'm doing. What I should actually do is design a room or something. Falling. I do love these. I don't know what they're called. chimes? Is that? That sounds correct. Does it make sense in this setting? Not really, no, actually. Maybe I should leave this out. Arch is fine, I think. I do not like these roughed clouds. Oh, it's okay. That's a little too round. Oh? That makes it a little too obvious, I think. Pensive emoji. It shall have to do. Wow, I forgot my own design. It's a crop top. Where did the crop go? Oh, that. This tilt is going to annoy me later. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is what people think of when they think summer, right? Sky. Quantity, maybe. 10? 15. Let's go with 15. This also. Let's make this one 10. My favorite part. Lining, yay. Let's use this guy. It's also been, I think it's one of those valleys. I'm in the valley part of my journey again. I don't really like how my art looks like right now. It's very sad. I do when I finish when I'm finally finished, I do think it looks pretty nice, I guess. But it's hard, I think. What is this? My eyes are getting better, but my hands are not, and it's frustrating, I think. Just your usual artist struggles. I'm sad that the social media part of it is also just your usual artist struggles. I do really miss the ye old DeviantArt days where people, it just you could just post art and people could actually see it. And it was fun. We had like RP groups everywhere. If everyone hears you saying that, they will commit crimes. It's fine. It's fine. Also, hi Debbie, how are you? I hope you are having a good day. Or night. Good time of day. Nods, nods. Doing some grinding on FF. Nice. I hope you get what you are looking for. Shiki is being very depressing today. Honestly, now that I think about it, I probably shouldn't have started stream. I should have just said I'm taking a day off. But I have art that I need to draw, so I said, let's listen to Shiki be sad. It's fine, this too shall pass, as does everything. Maybe I should go and play some Final Fantasy XIV. I haven't really gotten any will to go to Eorzea in a while because the story hasn't interested me for a while now. 호미형 안녕하세요. 괜찮아서? Oh no. I cannot remember it. Why cannot I not remember it? 괜찮아? You need to join the VC and shake Shiki. I mean, I'm not in the... Oh, I guess I should join the stream VC. I forgot to do that. Wow, today's been a great day. It's been a hard day. I hope you are well too, Bomi. Speaking of Bomi Hyun, let us, if I can put my fingers on the right letters. Thank you. I guess we can chalk it up just to Shiki is on battery saving mode, so you're getting Shiki's unfiltered depression thoughts. I don't think I've been like this on stream before, actually. Maybe a little bit in like the very early days during like around when I was playing Nier, maybe. So that's like very early. That's like 23 years ago. What is this? Why is this not working? But yes, thank you for the better vibes. Usually I try not to... Yeah, I usually don't try to show this on stream because it's very sad, I guess. I know it's sad. I don't know what to say. I wish I could be chaotic and energetic all the time. Because I do want to be like a positive force in, like, I want to help people feel better. I don't want them to be like, oh no, let's be depressed together, I guess. Today is extra bad, I guess. It's just like, what's the point? Especially with Twitter, and then I didn't have a good work day today either. It was pretty bad. I had bad brain fog day, so I didn't get much done. And not that you know, I don't want a pity party or anything. I just why is it so hard? Why is life so hard? I guess that's my biggest, that's how do I say this? I don't like being the person who's all like, woe is me and things like that, because I feel like it's not productive. And like, it's nice to vent, I guess, every once in a while, but I don't know what to say when people vent. I don't, and I don't want other people's. I don't want other people to feel bad, I guess. I don't know what I want to say. Bringing it back to FF, I guess that's why I didn't stream any of Endwalker because oh my gosh, the amount of despair I felt, the amount of depression, just sadness that I felt going through Endwalker was oh. Endwalker had a lot of themes about like there was a lot of nihilism. Nothing matters, so what's the point? And things like that. People were phasing out of existence. It was mostly about the main theme was less about nothing matters, but more like how do people live? How there are so many ways to go through life, and it's up to you to define what that is for yourself. And so we saw a lot of people from all walks of life just figuring out how to live. And the easiest way to see how somebody does that, how somebody copes, is to put them in like a desperate situation where it feels like there's nothing. It feels like there's no hope, basically. Wow, very Danganronpa. But the despair part affected me more than the happy, or the not happy. It wasn't happy. Like the hopeful, more hopeful tones, because to me, those the dark, sad thoughts were way closer, and they make actually they still make more sense to me than the hopeful dialogue. I imagine Endwalker must have helped some people who are struggling through things. I hope. Because it was a lot about, well, even if there's no point, that's the point. Literally, the journey, what is it? The journey is the friends we made along the way, or something like that. I'm not gonna lie, every time I hear despair, I'm reminded of Danganronpa. Same, actually, at this point. They've really instilled their brand well. Distilled their brand well. Same with Kingdom Hearts. Anytime you hear something that says darkness more than once, it's Kingdom Hearts. to be honest, I didn't like Danganronpa. I think it was too heavy for me? Question mark? I don't know if that's the right way to say it. I did not enjoy the executions, that's for sure. They were apt, but they made me want to close the game and just close my eyes and perish. I really liked the mystery part of it. So in that sense, I guess I'm very much an Ace Attorney fan. Just like the puzzles, the mysteries. Less so the actual killing. It's the Ace Attorney. Danganronpa is so controversial in some parts. Yeah, it can be really dividing, I think, in its execution of some things. But I think I say it's too heavy, but ironically, my favorite Danganronpa is the anime. You know, the the despair arc for what is it? Danganronpa 3, I think. The one with the class president. Makes you wonder who invited me. How twisted can somebody's mind be if they say, oh, Danganronpa was too much for me, and then proceed to say that their favorite part of Danganronpa was the darkest part of the series. That's the only thing from Danganronpa I never got to watch. I heard a lot about it back then. Oh, I didn't. I wasn't a part. I watched it maybe 2 years ago, I think. When I was playing Danganronpa. Another reason why I will never play that on stream. You'll just hear me like this all the time. I don't know if that would be entertaining at all, actually. I hope this is, if not entertaining, then enlightening, I guess. Seemed like the darkest setting in the whole series. Smiles. It was also the one with the most... They did it very well in the sense that it definitely inspired the most despair out of all of them. eye... That eye looks weird. Laughs out of fear. If you do want to watch it, I think I would recommend having like a really fun anime or something that would rekindle your faith in humanity after that. Something wholesome. Maybe Otters, something like that. This eye is weird and I don't know how to fix it. Yeah, it's really bad. It was very interesting as a piece of media. It was soul crushing to watch though. I find comfort in dissecting media that also causes me pain. Yay! Christ. You know, sometimes you need to look after yourself, you know? And sometimes looking after yourself means inflicting pain on your OCs. Hello, Jen? Hello, Jen? Welcome to the stream. I hope you have a comfy stay. Hello. Yes. Just got done with some drawing studies. Nice. I see what's wrong now. You need to be planted more. Both of you, actually. Drawing study. What kind of drawing studies? No, it's wrong. I don't understand. Wait. Put this down. What? it's the nose, isn't it? This is so weird. Everything is wrong. Yay. This is fine. The nose is fine now, I think. Oh no. This is better, I think. Maybe. Why are the eyes so big, though? Please be smaller. Okay, that works. We are listening to Endwalker OST Piano Cover Collection. So technically all of these are spoilers if you want to play Final Fantasy XIV. But it's okay if you don't look at the video. Yeah. Okay, that looks better, I think. Am I on the wrong layer? No, I'm on the right layer. Cool. Is Bumi planning on playing FF14? Did some accuracy studies of a bunch of different objects. Whoa! That's really cool. I've not heard of accuracy studies before. What do you do for those? Also, in an attempt to offset how depressing I sound right now, let's draw happier eyes. I draw a bunch of objects, but you focus on drawing it sight size. Oh? That sounds like fun. I'm only half joking. I hope it was fruitful and you got something out of it. We have I will write that down next to the pose studies and hand studies and feet studies and background landscaping studies. All of the studies that I need to do. Oh, goodness. Good on you for doing those, though. I'm not built for MMORPGs. That makes sense. That's valid. I also do not participate in most of the... I don't really participate in the MMO part either. So, felt. I think I'll watch cutscenes. Understandable. Have a nice day. They're pretty. The story of 14 is very... It's quite interesting. It has a lot of your usual stereotypical... What was I gonna say? JRPG elements. So if you like JRPGs, I think you will like FF14. It takes a long time though, like a long time. It is almost a 10-year-old game, not including FF14 1.0. Including that, it'd be like, it's 12 years now, I think. But 1.0, we don't really talk about. There's references to it. If you are a legacy player, you'll notice them, but 1.0 is not necessary to experience FF14. And that's not even... Just the main story is probably... If you watch the cutscenes, it's probably at least 100 hours. And that's just the main story. That's not even including all of the other side content. Here I am once again. I made this canvas bigger on purpose. And here I am, still drawing in 150%. When will you learn? Nobody sees the detail in 150%. There, that face looks much better. Stretch. It's already been an hour. Wow. I cannot see myself drawing unzoomed in for the foreseeable future. Ah. Same. I wish I could, though. I truly wish I could line in at the most 100% and then only go into 150 if I was coloring. But I don't know if that will ever happen. My eyeball must see the pixels. I really do feel like that sometimes. I desire the crunchy. I'm going to look at this tomorrow and say the head is too big. It's fine. Shrinkify, no problem. I don't know how to use that. That sounds like some black magic that I've never heard of before. Yes, actually though. It is an actual tool somewhere. Liquify, I think it's called. Oh my god. You can just like push things, by the way. This is an actual thing that is possible in Clip, but I don't know how to use it and it looks terrifying. And like black magic, I feel like I'm going to summon something if I try it. I love being a caveman in the world of art software. Really, it's just Clip and Photoshop are doing some funky things over there. I don't know what they're doing, man. So in case you can't really see the sketch and it hasn't really clued you in yet because I haven't added the colors, this is Orca Shiki. It's why they look so happy. I'm kidding. I'm only half joking, honestly. It's funny how Orca Shiki is turning even more into the quote-unquote ideal Sona I want to have online, like the happy, probably insane, borderline insane, but you know, chaotic and fun. People like them. They entertain and bring smiles and laughter, you know? Just that whole thing. Yep. Because I didn't actually think that much when I made Shiki. Shiki was truly just like a picture I could put up on stream, you know? It feels very, it doesn't, but on the flip side, Orca Shiki doesn't really feel like me. Which is maybe a good thing, because maybe I'll be able to actually commission art of him. It is actually so weird to try, not even succeed, but like to try and commission art of Shiki is weird. It feels like I'm asking somebody to draw myself. It's so strange. I'd love to hear more Shiki creation lore. There's not much to say. It really, that's literally it. I was streaming mostly to like save funny moments for Raid. And at first I drew my Dragon Man from FF, since that was what I was raiding as. And I didn't want there to just not be a picture on the screen, and I needed something to block chat anyway. In a good way or in a bad way? I don't know. It's both a blessing and a curse not having lore, I think. There's not much to say, but at the same time, there's not much to say, you know? And then after a while, I felt like I didn't really want... I wanted to do things other than FF, because FF's not the only game I played, even back then. I still did like other mini things like Nier, you know? And so I found this Pycrew one day and I was playing with it and I was like, wait, what if I use this as my stream Sona? And that's all she wrote. Do I still have the pictures from back then? I don't think I do. Where would this be? I think this would be in my archive, maybe perhaps. Pycrew. ¿Dónde? No, I don't have my Pycrew folder anymore. Okay, I guess I don't have it here in this hard drive. But yeah, I just made it one day on Pycrew and I was like, oh, you know what? Let's just use this. And so I made a front-facing... That's still in the server, actually. Wait, let me see if I can find it. It's like the first thing I ever posted in the server. I don't... Why was the server even alive back then? I don't know. I drew this. Because I wanted different expressions. This isn't even the first one actually. This is in April. The first one was somewhere in January. Maybe it's still in Robot Live. I doubt it, but you can still see it. You can see the evolution, slow evolution in the 14 compilation video. This was my first announcement. I was doing commissions. Wow. When did I make this server? Oh, I made it on April 4th. Oh, I see. That explains why this is here. This was after affiliate. Yeah, it's Babu Ishiki Soft Pets. So I made the hairstyle on Haiku, but I wanted some aspect of Rabbit in there, robot, because during raid I would often scare my raid mates by quoting the portal turret, just being like, "Are you still there?" And making the noises that you know me for, you know, all of those. But the one I liked the most was the turret one. I still love it a lot. Portal turrets hold a special place in my heart, even though I hadn't played Portal until recently. Relatively recently, like a year or two ago. So that's where the headphones came from. The headphones were originally inspired by the portal turrets. Like, they were round. If you stuck both ears together, they would somehow kind of look like the turret. And then if you look at pictures of the portal turret, you'll see that they have their antenna kind of looks like that. That's where this came from. The face tattoo. Yeah. At one point I was like, what if because portal turrets, they open. So they look like that at first. They look like this. It's so funny how I can draw it from memory. So they look like this. They're very small. They're very cute. And then when they see you, they'll open their sides to show machine guns. And then they'll pew 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 pew. So in the very early stages, like super early, before I even drew my PNG, I was thinking about having my headphones also extend to show something in the middle, but then it was too much work. 2, I have always had a very big aversion to guns. and most imagery that relate to guns, so I said never mind. It would just be very normal headphones that looked kinda round. Not sure why. And nobody's going to know why until now, I guess. I don't know how to draw this hand. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. So that's how Shiki first started. Shiki Turret. And then a lot of things happened. Friends came and went. Ren came, broke my internet, and gave me affiliate. That will never not be funny to me. Somewhere in the middle, I really didn't like, I grew out of, I guess? I grew out of my front white, back black coloring, and I wanted to do a different type of two-tone. Let me see if I still have the receipts from back then. Pretty sure I do. Lamore already existed. Image from Shiki. Alt. Oh. Well, this happened. I still really like this piece. But I feel like that's less because of me and more because I was studying Unstars. And Unstars is very good at poses. Ren put the brain rot in my head. He said, Shiki in Sakuma senpai's clothes, and I said, okay, bet. And then I put the flats on and I looked at it and I said, I'm going to have a nosebleed if I keep going, so I shall stop. This was back when Lamore first started. Is the babies. All the bubbles. Pats their heads. I'm moving my Discord back and forth because there are some real life pictures in here that I don't want to dox. I got Blaha at some point. Holding everyone close. Yeah. Should be soon, I think. Because I made a charm with the old color scheme. This is never getting a reprint because I have now learned a little more on how charms work, and this was not a good design at all. You could barely see anything. And the colors were all wrong. But this was my first charm. And Coco. Limited edition, truly. It was reserved for Lamore and Lamore only. Ah, I found it. Okay, so one day I asked my friends at Lamore, I don't like my hair. Can you choose one for me? Let me make it bigger, actually. Here you go. Can I make it bigger? There you go. So there's white hair, there's with the black tips, there's black hair, and then there's Orca Shiki. And then Lamore said 2. I think so. I think? Yeah. Both of them said 2 almost instantly, so I was like, okay, bet. And that is the beginning of whatever hair I have right now. While orca hair was a thing, it was more of a what if. I couldn't figure out which one I liked more though. I think I like what we have right now. So we have normal Shiki with the white black tips on white. And then there's Orca Shiki with foamy color scheme. I don't know if I'll keep the gold headphones though. That feels very... I don't know how I feel about that. I might make it white again. Oh, right. At some point my headphones went black. They turned night mode. The in-lore reason that isn't actually in the lore is because it's more of a design note, because there are 2 types of turrets technically. There's the normal turrets, the white ones with a red eye in the middle, and then there's the defective turrets where they can't shoot because they don't have any bullets and something's wrong with their eyes. Singular eye. So they can't see their targets either. And they lost their like outer coating, so they look black. Just metal color, technically, I guess. And since Shiki has way too many glitches to count, including but not limited to depression, woo! I said what if dark mode. I think I changed it at around the same time I changed the hair color because it just made more sense to have black headphones with the white on white with black tips. The actual design of the headphones changed later because my actual headphones changed too. I think I'll keep the gold accents on the coat and things, but I don't know what I'm going to do with the headphones. Canon accuracy. Yes, yes. I hope you are having a good day, by the way, Bomi. I appreciate you. Your chaos keeps me going sometimes. Hmm? Guess what? What? Eh. Guess what I've been working on? Oh. Mm, mm. I am curious to see. Share with the class during the stream. Wait. 잠깐만. Ah. I lie down and close my eyes. Oh, that's right. Something good did happen today. A project that I've been working on for a while now, Pominos, has gotten some serious progress. And it makes me very excited to share with all of you soon, one day. Because you don't leave me. I am. Wait, let me see if I can find the timestamp. I won't be able to find the timestamp. I am humming right now. I close my eyes and I am trying to channel inner peace. Literally one of my reasons for living right now. For real, for real. Right. We gotta make things worth living for, right? Try not to hum challenge extremely, supremely hard difficulty. So true. Please look forward to it. Especially since I've been working so hard on it. We've been working so hard on it. What the hell am I doing over here? What is happening to this arm? There you go. That looks slightly more normal. I don't know what I was doing just now. I 100% agree, honestly. It's things you need to make your own things that make life worth living, you know, and if it's going to be Blorbos, so be it. And don't let anybody try to dissuade you from letting it be Blorbos, because if Oshi save your life, I think it's worth it. My favorite ice cream is Shikinami. Pure milk, Hokkaido milk. I miss those a lot. There's like this specific brand. I can't get it in the US. It's only in East Asia. Actually, I don't know if it's in Korea. I know it's in Taiwan because it's direct import from Japan. But they look like this. It's like the popsicle, and then it's just this long square that's literally just pure Hokkaido milk. And like Hokkaido milk is special because it's extra rich compared to other milk. Wow, closed captions decided to work when I started talking about Hokkaido milk ice cream. You just see one entire paragraph of me talking about ice cream, of all things. Even the Cicinos. Yeah, so true. I wonder if it's not picking up sometimes because I speak too quietly. You miss those ice creams too? Yeah, they're so good. I wonder if you can find it in the US actually. Maybe if they're also direct imports from Japan. I'm glad that we're ending on a relatively more positive note. I was worried. I was tempted to actually just stop drawing and go do something else. Speaking of fluctuating art skill, I still to this day think about the piece I made back in February. I think it was February. I was looking at it a couple ago. This one? Yes, Hokkaido ice cream. You know what? Instead of saying like have a Snickers, you aren't you when you're hungry, you should say have some Hokkaido milk ice cream. It's come up in your dreams. Wow, I am very honored to appear in Bomi's dreams. I think about it a lot because I don't know how I did this. It was very much a fever dream, but the part that I think the most about is just this small area right here. I want that, but I don't know how to put it in anywhere else. Staring. I don't know how I did the background either. I want to learn how to do backgrounds better. But I think for now that's going to be my backgrounds are just going to look something like this until I can figure out how that works. Figure out how I can do whatever I did in that one illustration more consistently. More consistently. If it happens once, it can happen twice. I don't know about that, Chief. Have you seen how fickle my art style is? Well, okay, I guess if Bumi says so, it must be true, right? I'm also in no position to say. Oh, felt. Art is a journey. You have to constantly remind yourself of that. I believe in Bomi. So, by extension, I shall believe in Bomi who believes in me. I think its main theme is especially relevant right now. Oh, what was Kiki's main theme? I don't remember it at all, actually. I just remember being really mad that Kiki gave up her powers. How apt. Why? I was at the stage in my life when I watched Kiki. I was at the stage where I was like, man, people suck. I still kind of am in that stage, but a lot more mellow. But like back then, I was like very angrily against people. So when Kiki did that, I was like, why would you do that? Why would you? Of all the things you could do, you decided to give up your long-standing friendship with a cat that's like the best thing that happened that is for a guy. Does not compute, did not understand. One thing is dealing with burnout regarding things you're passionate about and love. Oh, wait, that makes too much sense right now. You're right, it is time to rewatch it. Oh, that makes sense. And some little details. Can I add it? No, I can't. I want to get to a point in... Oh, maybe I can add it? Actually. I absolutely love ribcage things, and I would like to add them in everything I draw. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Ribcage good. That was it. No, keep going. Hi, boy. How are you? That's that. In this essay, I will. Thank you for shouting them out about me. We do love and appreciate Moy in this house. Do I need to make a love? Exclamation mark love command. I don't even know what that's going to say. Y'all are funny. Aggressive hearts. Aggressive. What the? How does this work? Aggressive hearts. Finger hearts. I hope you are having a good day, Moy. Thank you for listening to me rant and be tired. I do feel a lot better now, but I do also feel very bad. As in, well, okay, that doesn't make sense. I do feel better now, having talked about it a little, but I feel bad that I used stream time for this. You've just been goofing with friends? Nice. I hope you had a fun time. Let's move this inward, shall we? So it doesn't intersect with anything unfortunate. Was it about work? It was just about everything in general at the moment. Like content creation, drawing. Where the hell do I put my art now? Work sucked. Lamenting burnout. Just the usual. Well, I shouldn't say that because I don't really talk about this on stream. Just the usual what I talk about off stream. It's a very conscious effort of mine to try and not be so depressing on stream. You know, I imagine people come to my stream so they can rest, you know, have fun, not listen to yet another depressed person be sad. So, just thoughts. Anyways. And of course, the thing to save everything was Hokkaido milk ice cream. Yeah, it's great. Highly recommend if you've never had before. That's what we have fluffy animals for. True. You are not wrong. Actually, I'm going to do Shiki first. Despite everything I do like here. Oh, you don't have to say that. Wow. Please. Oh, and we went into a little bit of Shiki lore about how Shiki came to be. Go with the cooler black. Twirling my way around in a circle. Just a little bit. Oh, it is at break time. Has it already been 2 hours? Wow. Hydrate. Stretch. Hydrate and stretch under shrimp. It's quite cute if I say so myself. Continue to draw, but I will stand up. Well, I guess let's talk a little bit more about the art scene, I suppose. I think I am truly privileged in that art is not my full-time job. Content creation is not my full-time job. So even though it makes me really sad that algorithm and whatnot is screwing everybody over, I personally do not have to worry too much about keeping food on the table, but I'm sad that people can't share their art the way we used to, you know? We can't just have like communities and places where we could actually appreciate each other's creativity. I don't remember Orkashiki's color scheme. Excuse me. Oh, it was all white, huh? Okay. I think I'll make the earphones white. I was wondering why we were going with black. Ah, yeah. This is Orkashiki because it's summer. And because it's summer, only Orkashiki will be crazy enough to go outside. Normal Shiki would simply cease to exist. Melt into a puddle of mercury. Also because I wanted to draw Orkashiki more a little bit. Orkashiki is fun to draw because they're more energetic, I think. Hokkaido ice cream is a lifesaver, truly. So true. If you're ever dehydrating, just go get some Hokkaido ice cream. Yeah. That's how that works, right? I think it's quite apt that it's very appropriate that Orkashiki has Orkashiki has even more gremlin energy than normal Shiki because Orca, yeah, that's how that works. text is white. It has already been 2 hours, but I'm going to flat this and then stop for the day, I think. And imagine if we got to try Hokkaido ice cream in Japan together. That would be nice, I think. Although you don't necessarily have to go to Japan just to experience the wonder that is Hokkaido ice cream. Hello, Reem. Wow, it's been so long. How are you? I hope you've been doing well. Thank you, Fomi, for shouting them out. Wow. It's only what, your second day? Third day as mod? I'm working so hard. I should pay you. Fomi, do you want to be paid? Can I send you money? Can I send you both you and Ren's pay so that, because I don't think Ren has blocked you yet. Excuse. I am doing better. I am glad you are doing well. I hope school hasn't been too hard. I think you're still in school. Oh, you're taking the summer off to prepare? Oh, or what? Eyes. You wanted an excuse to pay. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. No, I just want to, yeah, you know, recognize good effort when I see it. Yeah. It's a joke that, what was I saying? It's a joke between me and Ren that I'm blocked from paying Ren. Like, he blocked me on his Venmo or whatever. I think his PayPal is broken. Maybe that's why I haven't been able to... Yeah, I think his PayPal is still broken. Don't worry about it. No, you didn't. The tapes are fake news. Depending on the bank, Zelle is also available. That's true. I think I'm more worried that Ren will actually try to refund me because he's crazy like that. And something might end up happening to both of our bank accounts. So I just haven't actually tried. I've been waiting for an excuse to send him money. Like, maybe he'll get something for me and I'll be like, okay, how much was it? Like, maybe he can pick up a print for me or something. And then I'll just, like, send him extra money instead. He has been actively refusing payment, even though he has been doing such hard work for me, and I am unhappy. Let me pay you for your work, sir. He does. I hope Ren is doing well. Ren has been very busy. I kind of miss him. But don't tell him I said that. This is why I paid him in promotions. He doesn't even play Genshin anymore. That's really smart though. Maybe I should send him like an iTunes card. Did for Wander? Oh, I see. That is news to me. Nothing like Endwalker music making you want to art, right? It's very inspiring. This is one of the Hope tracks, and it's very nice. It inspires tears. Hazuha. Hello. Is that Zuha? Hi, Zuha. It's been a while. I hope you're doing okay. You still haven't told me where I can read more about your OC. I'm coming for you. Tell me more, sir. Shakes you. Flow is a really good song. Maybe one day I will sing it one octave lower. Zuha streams? Wait. Since when? Hold up. Zuha is... I forgot. Twitter doesn't like you searching on Twitter does not like seeing you search for people you follow anymore. So I have to go through my replies and pray that I find where I replied to Zuha. Here you go. Please follow Zuha on Twitter. Yes, it is TSO. I only made it recently. And I don't know how useful it will be in the coming... in right now, actually. Struggle bus. Grieving, actually grieving. So I have been there for 11 years. It makes me sad. Oh, I forgot to draw my own glove. Oh no. Let's fix that. This appears to be the wrong layer. There you go. You use it a lot too, yeah. I don't know how. I'm just not going to be able to find most of the people that I follow. Not that I've been able to see them anyways, but it hurts a lot. Especially, I've also pruned recently, but if you look at my Twitter, I follow a lot of people, and a large majority of that is artists that I really like. Actually, you can see it. Like, let me make it larger. Here. I follow over 1,000 people, and it's been at that number actually for a while now because I clean normally, regularly. I don't know how I'm going to find that many people on other places. Especially the ones that are Japanese, Korean, just non-American who don't have anything anywhere else, or they don't even say anything in their bio. It's like, what? How am I supposed to follow you and see what you do next? Angry, sad. Despair. Let's go with a large orange so I remember to color this later. $2,000 plus on my personal, so I will be grieving this forever, right? It just sad. And on the one hand, I know it isn't actually physically possible to see that much content, but when it's nice to see them when they do put things out, you know. I actually haven't been able to see some artists that I like a lot on my TL recently, and it's made me really worried. I guess there's still Pixiv, but yeah, the Twitter god artists that have usernames that look like bots, yes, 100%. Those are the ones that we're talking about. Oh, actually, what if these were golden instead of rainbow? Let me grab these, actually, put this on a different layer. There's Pixiv, but I haven't seen... Well, okay, that's not right. I personally have not used Pixiv since the 2000s. I'm old. Anyways, and some of the artists I see don't have... Some of the artists I follow don't even have Pixiv, so I don't know how I'm gonna find them. It really is just the ones that are super talented. So much skill, so much creativity. I don't know where... Basically black magic. They post 3 times a year, and when they do, all of your crops are watered, moisturized, etc., etc. I don't know how I'm going to find those people. Let's start making this rainbow. I'll do the middle one later. Just a couple at a time, or I'm going to get lost. For here, and this one. Make sure we have the notification thing on. Yeah. But even then, it doesn't always work. Sometimes I get a notification that I got a notification, I open it, and nothing's there. And I'm just like, Twitter, why are you like this? Fix yourself. Seriously. Purple. This is a good purple. Okay, now we do this side. All purples are good purples. Yes, agree. But we don't talk about magenta. I'm kidding. Let's make the inside a little bigger, actually. So I'm not doing multiple down here. Why do you think Moi's room is all pink and purple? It's a good purple. Nuts. Okay. And then cooler. Oh, that's unfortunate. I need to do this one again. Weird. The rainbow is the one instance where I say go wild with the blender. Okay, I don't think we're going to get to all of the flats. I can try, I guess, just a little more. I'm sleepy. I haven't been sleeping well either. Well, according to Pokemon Sleep, I've been sleeping okay. 80s and 70s. 6 hours. It's pretty good, I guess. Passable. Apparently, I sleep so heavily. Pokemon Sleep thinks that I am not actually sleeping. So I actually lose some hours to Pokemon Sleep's telling me that I don't think you're actually sleeping right now. I think it is off maintenance, so you can go grab it if you would like to check it out. Black walls? Ooh. Going for that maximum modern touch. The first day, I didn't put Pokemon Sleep on my bed because I thought that's a little overkill. And then it just categorized half of my sleep as we didn't hear you or feel any movement, so we're just going to slash your entire sleep in half. Which, fair, I guess. But the next day, I said, okay, I'll put it on my bed. Are you happy now? It was not happy still. It took off 2 or 3 hours because it was like, this is unusually long and heavy sleep. We're not entirely sure that you're actually sleeping or if you're even here at all. So we're just going to delete that. Sad. You're scared to use it. There's a lot of data harvesting considerations for sure with that. With Pokemon Sleep, I don't know how I feel about it. But the good thing is at least you can tell them not to record anything. So they'll listen and they will analyze it, but they won't save it after that. So I don't actually know if I speak in my sleep or whatever. It says that I have what is it? It'll show me when there's noise during my sleep when I say I'm sleeping, but it won't play back. So there's that option, I guess. I don't know if they're quite strict or if they're just bad at recording my sleep. I do have a Fitbit as well, and my Fitbit does also tell me that my sleep is very weirdly heavy. But I don't know, it's weird. Anyways.
Wow! We actually finished the flats! No way!
Grab this in here.
Ta-da!
Change this a different color. Duration. It's a lower. There you go. So that my eyes are not blinded when I do this. And there you go, flats. Woo! To have Shiki's workflow one day. No, I'm not sure you want my workflow. Half of my workflow is in my brain, telling me to work faster. Oh, your sleep schedule is horrible. I don't think they'll like that a lot. I think if you guys know Aqua, let's see, do I know their handle? Because I sure don't think it's going to Aqua on 191 maybe? Yes. Aqua has a score of 100 whenever they sleep. But they tweeted today with because this is the first week of Pokemon Sleep, they give you an overall score at the end of the week telling you how you did. And Aqua, even though they got like 100 every day because they've been sleeping 8 hours every day, their sleep schedule is really bad, so they got an F for their weekly score. So while they were consistent in how long they slept, they did not wake up or go to bed at similar times. So it was very sad. But if you're okay with technically you can still leave it on a hard surface, I think. Your progress will just be slower in general because the game will decide to slash half of your progress. But what is this color? Why is it this color? What happened here? Why does my blue sky look like this? There you go. Yeah. This one, I think. My problem with it is that I don't have a charger next to my bed. Nuts. My phone has always been right next to me because my alarm is so loud. And because I've always lived with somebody else, it didn't really make sense for me to not have my phone next to me. At some point, I even had this really weird routine where I would charge my power bank during the day and then go to bed with my phone and my power bank so that my phone would charge during the night using the power bank. It was strange. Yes, one whole portable charger specifically for nighttime. But I have finished progress for today. Thank you for coming to hang out and listen to me ramble and talk about unhappy things. I hope y'all had fun or at least had some opportunity to rest. Some food for thought, I guess. I am opening all of the bunny stream is cleaning. The wolf stream is sleeping. The kitten stream is also sleeping. Perhaps Tortles? Tortles is also sleeping. We shall go to Otters. Excuse me. Rain. Oh, thank you. I appreciate all of you. I am glad you had fun chatting. I will see you guys on Friday. It sounds like the start of a nursery. What do you mean? Yes, I will see y'all on Friday. I'll be drawing more things. I still have, at the very least, if executive function permits, I still have 2 art fight attacks I want to do before the end of art fight, and I still need to finish this piece that I just did in the middle of right now. Thank goodness I closed my commissions. The bunnies are cleaning, the wolves are sleeping. This is true. Yes, thank y'all for hanging out. I will see y'all on Friday. Until then, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay safe.
Bye bye. Hi, Ari.